ne me manfo na nanom ene timamufo no betena se akwa adwonkrom ne yetimi ayedai atimi asiesie ye kuro no ne hunidie mapa aye adwuma no ye beye ma start ballers kuro no ababeto no anase abeche kuro no mfimfini ina no ye vacate ni na ma akwa land na what they saying about 4 acres of land.
Amokotu ballers.
Yeah, me drill it inside there. Ye ina kwako 2 baller dia go.
We we ewo barekasi kurunim. Baller si ball kotu kurunma na say de wa yiri bi ni.
We ye baller. Ufa barekasi. Ye ina ye district. Na wo ko fufuo. Fufuo no ka kwan mfimfin se kim.
Ka kwan mfimfin.
Yes. A baller no ma dampo into the extent that.
Hold on.
Untimi fam.
Hold on. From Barekasi to Fufuo. Ka kwan mfimfin.
Daddy.
Ena omode sa baller yakugu.
Yes. Me bae no. The man who say from Barekasi to Fufuo. Ka kwan mfimfin pa. Onti ka se na ba omo maneuver omo way. No ma fa nchen kakra. No ma ko. Adawo nyina na ababe
then na kwan mfimfin mum no mo kotu bolo.
That's the question. That's the question. Menu mienu nyina ye be ye bebusa ho. Enti se omatu bola ne sagu nwura ni musa ba be gu kakwan.
Enti afri nwura ni mu na atra
ba be gu kakwan.
Wow.
Na afre ajiba bia. Enti sabi obi a ope omanfo enkanko ope omanfo what they say say omanfo ahun beto mo no esese wo hwe kwanya obefa so a obepre nkwa ana say obepre ahoto ama omanfo enti ho na mekofa sa grade ena mbai na mbabe tu ni na ne ukọ no ma ho no mo ye fite
otu afrikwan mu nyina
ma tu ni na afrikwan mu nyina ama kwan na ada ho ena nchenchen ni nyina ma dwisu sa ama ho no me mesre me manfo se mesre mu mamu ko tu bola ngo obim ukotu bola ne gu ho a ya de na ye wa na ho fa o even kurano unu a wo twam keke kura no bibi wo hono ma ewuro ne mu a na akwakọ kan yare foforo na de abre no enti mesre me manfo se yemma uni die ye nyina yewura eka se ye nhwe se ye besiesie ye mantemu ene ye areas no ye nyina ye de ho be involve na ye betimama uni die mapa aya atwoma obiaja no fofo edia na mebo atwoma obiaja no fofo ba so because omo comply with jumadi aye dini na obeka se omo stores enwo ewo ka kwan ho ebia na gata eda omanimu no omunyiyimu obekọ na omayemu kama enti twoma obiaja no sutie ewo baabi sutie wudu baabi aye denya nya baabi na obenya ni na pepepe enti ye maamenem ye papanem ye nuanom omo a ye de adesrade to omanim se munyiyi ye gatasimu ne ebeyi gatasi no munye se ne ebeye no ye damase nyame nhira mo munyina ye mboa ne ye nyina ye nka ye hombom ne ye mahu ne die mapa embra atwoma obiaja no
mamrusa se
de America ne se ye la de da nyina America kire me manfo ne se aye environmental inspection this no officers omaja omadwuma to okakra by atwuma obiaja no for de yenye de
ye adwuma mo amode mo de ba
environmental inspection this officers omo ba be ye adwuma
okay
you from motangas for
okay
ana sama for omo ba omo si form ye adwuma ba next week no obete so ma si form omo ye adwuma enti mesre se obibia emfa ne die bia ende yie no omfa ntu yie ya gata mu ya dwaye mu ya fiefie ya fichire ba bia sese wodo dodo ne nyina ya mfa hunidie mapa emra na o ma mbesama no anti America say oh we mu de omo hadwen na we mu de omo yesi ayedanya omo ba amra no ebe ye adwuma
ba musa say ye code de na be ka kira atwuma wan dwejafo final de na be ka kira mo
atwuma man nananom asoma hodofo ene local government a sign say yewura his excellency edwin ne manfo nti no ene local government ababe local government chieftaincy and religious affairs yene nananom ene asoma hodofo ene eba abetwen bom ne transform ye area ana ye mpatem yina ene Ghana man yina me nyi nananom dane da yina me no mo be weke ana ye be ye adwuma closely ne yina yaka ye tia pam ho ne adwen atwuma mpuntu ho enti mesra omo bibia omo nti ase bia no omo mfrɛ me na membra ne yina ye ntena se ne endwen sen ne ya ana hefa ne yede to a ebe ye yie ne pre ye kuro no enkanko enti me manfo a etie ye besere se yaka kire assemblyman se obibia emfa ni area adwuma di a ye pese ye di no no se ye pese ye reshape areas no inner roads no ene town roads no enti yeso assemblyman bia emfa ne die na akwanya sese ye reshape ni na no emfamra na ye nhwe kwanya be fa so a ye be arrange ni ye dey ye timi attend to everybody enti mesra obi bia se omumfamra na ye sense ye mpese ye betwa obi antro nti no ye besra omo bibia ni a omo ne ye enyere endwembom ne ye hu kwanya ye befa so a ye di ni ama betoto so anu a me betena na mambo yewura abaso a na manya de onze ene common fana yewura his excellency ediaba no wode sudie anase wode emra atoto ho said ye de be ye adwuma ma na ye dey awie peye ewo ye mpetamu o say 25% enkoma 24-hour economy market market wonwaso a eba beje Ghana man asiwo eye market a school dan ewom eye market a ye wo bank wom market a ye wo police station fire service station ewom
ni nyina won outro
yes ni nyina wo market nim contain edodo mu betima ye adwuma wo betima kɔ wo ba no aba be hwe ma no ayedai na ebia wo de oba eba market o bebi o so a wo de mboko school mu na wayede wa hwe mo na ebia so akɔ ama das ye papa num ye maame num a omo areas a nsuo omo nya bi num no ye see entutu mechanized borehole very attractive ones ana ultra modern ones omo so ebetima nya nsuo a anom anyankwa bi so babia schools ni no ne de schools ayere akọ babia ayaresabia ekwan walema omo no ye ma ayaresabia nyere embra honum na legacy project bia ye be ya krono be fa ntoma pa afra no ne ye edi ama omo mene nananom ene timamfo no ye nyina ne ye bedwen ebom ne etima ayade na ama na wie peye enti mesere atwuma obi agya no fo se ye nyina ye nkambom ne endwen na atwuma enyere enyankanko meda obibia wote wotie me ene anapaya ase na makase Nyankopon wonhyira obibia
we honorable Emba Zakaria ono MC DC edema Achuma and Wabieja North and artist Yenenu AD and Common. Ebeda honorable ase. Na yebeba the cameras and the beba. Na the old cano with the old now the band. Yes, you have a head here. And yes, the old cano and no crown. I say no crown. That's it. And I don't pay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We honorable Emba Zakaria project Sahodwa Obaye or ye any situations Sahodwa na honum. Sabe de kwa kotwa yen koma twetwe so. Yene Mr. Paddy Christian ono a lecturer, political scientist, Kessben University College, Department of Politics and Public Administration. Ono ewa ha sanso and a Dr. Boache Dankwa, lecturer Amstead, ono so ewa ha. Na yadi the second phase of the program no atwa so messages no kakra wa ha memenken kan sana mamomo akwaba na de etiem and so no right enti ma yanko na fe menka messages na kakra bi na said etie no na de etie ni teacher constitution or remwase or say where is the dollar against that cedi? The NDC and Bank of Ghana claim depreciation, but the reality is forex is scarce. Abochi's rate is the real indicator of the economic state. Ghanaians deserve honesty. All right. Good morning, Kyodi. I'm addicted to your esteemed establishment because of your programs. Kindly entreat all appointees to emulate Honorable Ato Forson and stop talking. He's working and evidence is there, but you hardly hear him talking. Kindly wish my lovely Ama Pukuya and Anafia Unya a Japan happy birthday for me from Ononkwa New Dubiasoki. Ononkwa Yada say 2 p.m. Ewa Asante Mampong or say let's all help and support John Dramani Mahama to build a reset Ghana. Long live NDC, long live Mother Ghana. Greetings. Okay, to Kumasi Mayor, Honorable Kenzuba, to Chairman Nana Kwesi Augustus MP, NDC, Ashanti Regional Chairman, 2 p.m. Asante Mampong, and Odiwe Abrain. Mr. Host, the NDC man is from the moon. He does not know what he is talking about. I do not blame him because he is in power. We live to see later. God help us. Okay. One for the Good morning, Kyori. So, when is the NDC members, when are they going to speak the truth for themselves? The rep in your studio is saying the previous government left 2 years nursing allowance. President Mahama abolished it. President Nanado and Vice President Bawumia restored it and paid it up till December 2024 for 8 consecutive years. Is this year that President Mahama as president and he has paid, so he should stop speaking lies? Tell that in December 2024 the dollar was 14.9 and now the dollar is 13.5. You cannot even get some to buy at the bank. Please. Okay. If somebody is speaking the lie, draw that person's attention. Bright Ewo Takwa Ena Odiwe Abba. Please, he's not telling you the truth. Yesterday, I went to 3 banks, but I couldn't get the dollars. So tell him he should tell the name of the banks which have the dollars and inform me. My child wants to study abroad, so need dollars. Okay. Ti asamna yakai na noa enawa. Mamenko na memma mpanyifoi akwaba. Na afei yentoaso ewa hanum. Mr. Paddy Christian. Good morning.
Good morning.
Na boko de.
Christ Adam.
Yede nyame ase.
Christ Adam.
Yede nyame ase pa. Doctor.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Na boko de. Nyame adom ho ye pa. Yo. Efe to sumi ne de ehyasie no mame mo 2 videos keke na yem free call from the conference grounds na afi yem fan komatwetwe no ehyasie wo akodi nkomo no conference grounds one mabansa na afi ya beto so ewo hanom sei yeko na yene yanam sini John Awuni ewo ahoma no so owo MPP conference grounds ewo University of Ghana sports stadium ho. Johnny, good morning.
Good morning, sir. KOD.
Na boko de.
Yamana don bibia boko.
E den yame ase. Minister wo aye conference grounds obo enkomo de na ekoso ho.
Yeah. Yeah, with you.
Me say minister wo conference grounds obo enkomo de na ekoso ho.
Yes, so far bibia o ma say bibia kama aka say about 10 o'clock now officially people na be share say the security personnel as in the police Obia taking a position. Everything is well coordinated from the main entrance to the main sports stadium program no ebekoso. So Ubi that's why I think our delegates also eba into the arena, that is the sports stadium. So let's like I said, so far there's no major incident. Bibia Eda Ekoso Kama National Executives or Director of Communications, former regional ministers, former ministers, a whole lot of the apparatus or MPP Omina to in the next 2 or 1.5 hours no. Obeti say Bibia Asia Ekoso Kama. Now no former deputy Ashanti Regional Secretary organizer Hanum. Because on no party big week in me say or no be can be now we take it from there.
All right. Yo, G, man, say.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Abrante.
Na minister bibia bokode.
I say Ghana there. O waja boss we there. E boko na boko.
Me ntie and na dwumade kase e na eba so. How poised are you and then how prepared are you for this all important conference?
My mencha no tie for. I know ahwe for. The American say bibia da na kwam. To see the delegates na background ka dwumade no betimi akoso. Also her stage, her sound, or her decorations, allocation of seats to delegates according to regions, constituencies are. What
can I say? No, meaning say a very, very critical decisions and more taken and going forward, these decisions that are more bet fun and neno, how is it going to reshape the party NPP going forward?
So the Namiadum Matransa kind and your money na amendments no mu proposal. Let me akasta baby ba kukedi and a memo issues because of Omaya Ephraim understand Omano Abobre ete. Apart from that, and your money ya there. The judicial no consuano.
Baby Bensana issues with
the proposal are not the bar say and some of the youth organizer no. I say grow youth no by UN definition until 35 years. And you know say would the 35 until national youth organizer, until regional youth organizer, until constituency youth organizer.
See, I don't know what issue. Why should it be an issue? I don't know what issue.
Because of Omaya Ephraim and that's an Omaya TNT. You think at the Basro Kakra. Okay, yeah.
A true bear saying, I'm 40 years. 40. Oh, okay. See, you say a bit trendy panel draw, you say be a more qualified, so meet me a hold that position of.
And yet, qualification. The contestant election is not easy.
Okay.
Now, why bet me about Brakakra? Let me taught the whole country, constituency by constituency. At me, I win the elections as youth organizer by 35 for now. So you need the 100, so I heard the million and money and something a bit.
I see. But what about a proposal about Kwabena Owusu show bottom top bottom approach here and those where people din. We okay with that?
You have a cast top bottom your proposal be a party no name.
Okay.
And come
and
you know any proposal.
Okay.
A national council decision.
Oh, okay.
Then I carry the assembly. The proponents, any agitators, are no more pushy young police station executives. Everyone, Uncle 5 for no. Omo ejijina mu no. Sam ram baby ebebazano. And on a day early Congress about 2011.
Okay.
And a day presidential early Congress about 2011.
Okay.
And one is at the parliamentary about 2011. And the Sam Ramo and a Article 13.
Okay.
Article 13, no, and then the National Council General should take a decision, say, to about 31st January 2026. And that now walk off at the Abba near the Kwabena Owusu.
But let's also say, Nipa Bebre, so much enthused about that decision.
Oh, kakra be only that they are noise makers.
Oh, okay. Kakra bi ho.
Oko park so am lose no na team did the referee for them.
I see.
Ah.
All right, but that's it, Anofe. Thank you for your time.
Una Mr. Meda se ra.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Mary Shaw, Dodo. That's it. Anyway, Johnny.
Yes, sir.
Nti sɛ biribiara no hɔ a yɛmfa wo hold ho for the time bi no ho. Sɛ biribiara nsi yɛte kɔto ho sɛnsɛnsɛnsɛm biara no sɛ biribiara nsi hɔ saa ho.
Biribiara nsi yɛ.
All right.
Na bi ɛwɔ around ba.
Okay.
Na sɛ ɔbɛka bi kakra.
Okay. Yo.
Program BBA also come everything, and then we are rebuilding together with our values.
Okay.
Everything is going on. We are expecting 5,600 delegates. And now, mobile, expecting to win your bar. As for the grounds, operation, security, a title, well, accreditation, and remoha. It is so far so good. So good.
After today, no, how will we see the MPP?
Oh, we are hoping that is the more reason why we have a very good team rebuilding together with our values.
Okay.
So that is what we are doing. We need to start this. Also, okay.
Right. Medasi P.
Okay. Yeah, the big fish are cut. So we say, I think be any obium.
I'm here for the time being. We will come back and talk about it when it becomes necessary. Medasi.
No problem.
John Awuni, Yensen Choni, Ewo, and I say Nemsini, Ewo, and Crying Ground so and Ote Ninkano. Right. My young straight away now yen share discussion. I say because of want of time. Mesha say from Dr. Boache Dankwa Eho. Na yen share. Yes, from the conference of the New Patriotic Party, omo kwakushia na omo atu adwene afa womo party no enso eho na omahwe se nkugu a wudi in 2024 no ometimi asan ababak na afei womo etimi atu anema ama party no etima ejina abrane. Doc 59 amendments.
Yes, sure.
And omo edeko. Mami to you, Doc.
Yeah. Many are with me, does. And then the first time, I'm saying,
yes, yeah.
No, yes, me share with that.
Oh, okay.
And come back with me. Anyway, she Professor Dimensa.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm young. Last time we meet you, passing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yaba studio head na sabi ya wa santimem na sabi you feel santimem e yentimi be kasa abra yanchi na na de ano pay na we say tutumfo na na me chia na machia me wole di so je we no mind okọ tanka wole di nko
oh I see
e won kawe
I see
ti me fe na kosia
okay
ya no fe me chia kosia
okay
Kewedi, we share MPP delegate conference here. Me who say right on time.
It's right on time.
Yes, right on time, because MPP as one of the biggest political organizations, Ghana has the two main contenders political organizations now, MPP and NDC.
Okay.
Into what election? So we had the trend of election electoral figures now. 2016 and now Kufuado and we name by 6.5 something 6.2 there about 2020 I think around that same figure. Then 2020 was 6.7 2020 was 6.7 million. Now wako 2024 the vice president and the presidential candidate ma political party no na wono so wako na wako lose or Ghanaians are rejecting overwhelmingly 1.7 million votes. But you know ati enti enye political party a ade ato wo na wo tretena ho ka se wo twan yama na ka 6 months 1 year 3 months and wako yesa adwuma we
okay
adwuma da party ne so they need to work within the 4 years to overturn the 1.7 million votes.
Okay,
It's easy
adwuma da omo so okay nti yes o mako
yes
Oma core conference.
Yes, it's one time.
All right.
Now, omo show money among kakran so that they can recapture power or can secure power. Go with my sign, abeji 2 mini beam. Say political party then, the Juma is over when the power.
Aye.
Sanity. I feel so, sir, we are free. We're partner run up to 2024 election. Who should be by? Me, you are Professor Smart, KSTU, net by. Prof, good morning, I'm paying.
Okay.
Now, research in the can say, a make 2 main issues to be, appointed 2 main issues to be out.
Yeah.
One of them was that MPP as a political party was weak. And now the presidential candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, was strong and it was driving the political party.
Meaning Dr. Bawumia was driving the party.
Driving the political party. Yes.
Okay.
Political party, it is an about to our way.
Wow.
Yes. We know a political scientist.
Political party, the institution here weak. Not candidates no are strong.
About to our way.
Obewi. And that's exactly
what happened to MPP.
Okay.
The catcher on Ntie. The party was weak. The party was so divided. My Kufuadu man will be on Penny Kufuadu sorry fashion. On Penny Kufuadu will be a minister 8 years. Me one time on more campaign, in the public be campaign, we there.
What's
as an anyone.
Okay.
And then Nipa Miensa and a Ajo man no ebu. Nipa Miensa na me can Nipa Miensa don't mean Miensa figurative. Nipa kakere bi so what I say. Meanwhile in economics you free be multiplier effects. The multiplier effect in the say me but some is not me katua masani bia koma akosia won kawe me maami what you say me share me nua kewedia okewedia entra he pia water bi atano
that's right
me offer asi bi aba university ko metua bi what you say o be me sika ne ko
yeah asusu amanfo
bebre mu na kufuado de wama oman sika no yenim say ye de ya political de no ekọ baby what you say now de wama na kwese baby kakere bi so there wasn't multiply effects.
You lay some of the blame, a chunk of them, at the doorsteps
on the President Kufuado. That's what count. He's the number one on
I see.
The multiply effect wasn't there. So people were peeved. Among people bufui. Then the three MPs number one. Now what's the one can't tell almost say I post no more to move position. Na tama no more campaign the way.
That's right.
What do you say?
Okay.
And number two, the research also saw me who say the NDC political party was strong and Mahama was weak.
Okay.
And NDC was driving Mahama.
Okay.
Tells you that NDC was going to win the election.
So now the party is stronger at the opposition's part.
Yes.
And the party was weaker at the government candidate
side.
Meaning, per the analogy now, my idea. If the party is stronger, that means
they can deliver victory for the candidate. Yes.
Okay.
Because party no and a song. Party in the son what the individual echo. To any pushing no. Now party now will push individual no we weak. Why am ready for me there?
Me kwa then obey.
Then obey.
Anyway.
The idea men people we no. That's it.
All right.
Professor Smith, smart research no issue.
Yeah.
What you say? Nti MPP delegate conference na koso nene chana right on spot. To me there me pepa. Say omunko kaka ne nyina mom. Na omunwie metene fie. No one share niema wetimi aka na oman nkofo 59 amendments I've gone through I feel you nyina emi nua na okasa me ne ya adwen pa o ma define the youth by using the UN convention youth policy Ghana class sanity 35 years
yeah
no pa youth so what I say but enka party ni sa hwe ni bibia there are exception to every cases party ni sa hwe bibia nka beboa wo because there are some of the guys personally I know them if they win they become the youth organizers or youth leaders for the party but these guys personally me some 35
okay but you know they have the requisite skill no better organizing the youth
they can deliver some of them
okay
but they are more than 35 I even met one of them I think last week Saturday no the week I met one of them here I think crew from share back no commodity man or council dog since I'm saying that any problem kakra in party need to me who be and I'm urging the delegates in this idea no
one of the controversial friends and your proposal omo ediaba meka the neck na ediaba no the bottom top bottom approach. Most of them are sorry etia, though some of them are saying say it will be rectified and but I'm saying delegate offense a neck decision and they are the highest decision say omo ena say delegates in those are the highest decision making. People are not so much enthused about that.
But as when we say Ghana for we are so quick to act, we are so quick to react. At the MPP, it's not a bottom top approach.
And your top bottom.
No. Okay. Party new problem.
Party ni yare.
And almost one of the issues we meet him solve one problem. They say, you presidential candidate in Infrio. The presidential candidate elections is not part of the MPP, political party structure.
Okay.
The political party organizational structure.
Presidential candidate in count.
And come. National executive, regional, constituency, electoral area, and police station. That's a structure.
Okay.
We no more no. A stand-alone election. We are the better. Then they will pick. Either they will go back to tradition. Akwasa police station, aba electoral area, aba constituency, aba region, aba national. Or they will pick what people are calling the Ghana for friend
top
bottom. So I'm going to be free national map. Which as a city, I think that will not be the case.
Okay.
And number.
Presidential.
We are.
They'll go back down.
Yes. The Ghana for when you antiasie, and the MPP for when you antiasie, no one can walk on to me. So what they are doing, you know, that 31st January 2026 is president a stand-alone election.
Doc Mesaba ho. Mamemra Padi ho. Na minti onoso. Padi. Yehwe the NPP Delegates Conference Ebaso. Maminti you initial views first na your specifics be amebusa.
All right.
Pacho be microphone kakra me.
Yedi kan meda wetie fo ase. Ne wa hwe fo ase. Say omunti na e wa ha.
Yeah.
Ena eba na mre bi say ya. And education ni hia more. Because democracy without education akoye say it will be a better on lies and as a misinformation.
Okay.
Therefore, mre we na say ye to me ema yetie for and as afia for eti asenti. Meda o mase. Ye kan MPP delegate conference ya yakoya. For we political scientists no, a striking and different. Senior Minua Doc Aircan. It's on time.
It's on time.
It's on time. Let me talk about the team for
first,
the conference first. Oshia team now previously. Oshia teams are they choose for conferences now. It depicts the exact happenings in the party. Senior research now Doc Aircan Echren. I just a party nangasa a week. Yangasa share elections near Koya near the Adena. It shows, it signals the party needs a reform. And at the end of the day, no, the team itself must speak for the conference. And to share after 2016, let me say 2021 elections.
2020 elections to 2021.
2021 conference team now. The team now is different. It talks about resolutions and determinations and stuff because they were in power.
Okay.
And looking at the election results, it means they have to be determined to do more. And after that, teams are able so after those conferences. It shows that to encourage the Ghanaians to rebuild the hope and trust in the party again.
All right.
But these particular ones, Oshia, say Bibia Koso party name. And the Koso, it needs a revival.
Okay.
So I think even their team is conforming to the research Nyama Ekoso Ewa Batuomu and after elections.
All right.
Coming to think about that, you can't political party in a democracy the key to a successful democracy. You can't key I say want to mean ye party competitions and film. And I see a share and also started with the internal politics of the party. Nyama Ekoso party name. One, obey you can say flag bearer. The type of flag bearer obey you within the party, the outward acceptance.
Okay.
After
what you know, say the nipa beji atumu no.
Ne beji atumu no. And if say you are in a political party, what you flag bearer, only the top executives and are popular among them. But the grassroots itself is not so reflecting their view. And no better say, I don't know bit me the nipa naba. You might see competence in the person, but the general acceptance no.
Something.
Something.
But the issue is that a battle. So of grassroots one can be a bar bedula level. You know, na accepting a why would that be a problem?
Good. So that's where I have to come back to the conference. What are the things the proposal now? Yeah, proposal. One thing caught my attention, and it's about the delegates now on Bev Tuaban. They want to revive it and extend it. Those are some of the things that are coming, and I think it's very good for the party.
Okay.
You see, when you broaden the scope of election now, reflecting more on what the acceptance, the general acceptability of the candidate.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, that one alone will tell you, say, by this person winning generally, because you broaden the scope of delegates. I better reflect more of the general will of the people.
Okay.
So you gonna ni na ebia oye MPP ni na ni ekos when this mum fa. It must be your concern, because at the end of the opposition party will elect someone or will bring someone that is likely to be your president.
Okay.
Therefore, attention must be paid. So I'm not surprised. Say they want to look at some of those proposals, especially my interest is about the
delegates
side. No. And no, Ebema, people will see the real feasibility of your elections. And at the end of the day, when MPP, I expect them to work on that more. When you work on that more, it will reflect the general acceptability. I don't like the case whereby you accept the candidate is strong, like the report is saying, whilst the party is weak. But the party is weak because there is a disengagement between the people and the candidates. Like Doc said, if there is a disengagement, at the end of the day, you realize that the general party scope or structure will be weak, whilst the leader will portray a strong leadership. And at the end of the day, to weaken the results.
Foundation in better now.
So, in some cases, we need strong leadership. But in some cases, we have to look at the structures at the grassroots. So whenever we are doing something, sometimes we top-down approach in our Mokan. It looks like when we are in a political party, the best approach I would prefer for a political party, it should be the bottom-up.
Okay. Because
bottom-up. Just say, I'm for now more as a base na nkasa no, they should omunya impact more. Omunkasa like omukasa enko echire. Ever say they be a meka politics. Me try say me discuss political issues. But say menya platform na am na enrich the right authority. It means whatever we are doing is we are disengaging the authority.
Okay.
So if there should be anything, I support the bottom up in a political party.
All right.
And no Bema party no the unity number is very strong.
All right.
Other than
the you know.
The
now
down approach.
Ma Musawi specifically na yenhwe. Most people, that is a perception. A wabonten say omo pese omo koyi the presidential candidate first because omo pese omo impose somebody on the party. Ebiana the base, as we say, you know, will not said the acquire could go 2024 and no one because they want to post somebody on the party. In political science, how does this one play along? Say you be use such strategy be na ye money pa and so though the party may not accept it.
Democracy. Democracy is not only at the national level or the state level. Democracy, it starts with the internal political party. Everyone say party ni how democratic
are they
what you say and the democracy want to mean say o elect obi and as a party no o you obi akodi wenim na you impose the person on the people of Ghana. Because now we have to accept that we have only 2 political parties in Ghana. And we have a bi-political system, party system. I'm not disputing the fact that other political parties cannot rise to that level, but it is becoming the political system we have now. Therefore, the candidates we bring from both sides is very key. So, sir, can democracy now. Oko general elections. Now internally you impose people on the party members. And on American say there is a question and the problem. But therefore, I say mubiem Emma grassroots no. With them having a say in it, you realize that it will be fair to say that you are not imposing candidates on them, but they have a part to play. So in political science, internal party politics na ankasano, is very key. So party na ankasano tokwa wumwa. Actually say the party on the national stage, is weak. Therefore, we have to focus on the internal. We say you are for this. I remember somewhere in 2022, I have a very good friend in MPP. He's one of the communicators. Opposed to BB now, our Facebook say, I don't want to mention the candidate's name, but then proud to even their primaries, our next president. And I made a comment that you should never think of that. I'm trying to signal to him that at this point, if you try to, as a delegate, if you try to say that, it means that you guys have a peculiar people you are bringing to impose on the people. And Sebane Sana, Obia Ote me crase, Kofori Abuabo, where the MPP sa Onokrano, the contribution to the party in Ewenim. But Ohana, ye the Obia Base or ye ni executive, and as any candidate. Intiase nim. So I think we have to learn
structures in
Juma. Everything about democracy is about structures and institutions. So structures in Juma, it gives you the leverage, say, on the national stage and the strength. I remember one of is it President Obama or someone came to Ghana some time ago. And I said, we don't need strong men, we need strong institutions. It's very true in political science. There are some cases we need strong men. Like we saw in Burkina Faso, say people are hailing the strength of their leader because the institutions are all weak and they need a strong man to revive them. But in our case, in the internal party democracy, if you want to show the real nature of democracy, it should start from there.
Right. Try my.
Say about the party ni mo ankasa. I will say a bomb modian say. Sa democrats kabina min kebino a ye juma o party ni mu ankasa ansana
etimi dia kwa bonte
e jama say MPP kabina min kebi enye juma wo within the party na bia national funds no bibia kweti how they court for them to hear and as a court kebi mawa it's define the true value I was say democracy holding a bit divide therefore a scenario na medema. And I say, share na you say party ni mu near my course woman and we more mine canko. And I'm very happy and MPP is following this proposals. And I expect it to be.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Paddy. My move on no na issues no doso. Share one other thing, governance. In general, what is on paper? The all paper so any the actually a year is make way in relation to a CD any your dollar and cents. And they abaya was so say Ghana CD no and what the basro and on a dollar ye epimswa say a call bay 10 rounds CD no or $1 no bay 7 rounds. Emma Kabe 3. But a month with Diga and Nanomete say magazine for about Bontia say dollar now abba from dear, but still and Emma boarding, Okopota, Aku Unima, still a cosro. one more am business say and ne okope dollar na wonya bi gise wokọ abochi ho na wakọ gibi awo no so rate no 13 cedis thereabout ti reality no ene die economist wa na political scientist wa doc my wish as everyone here here so
we need to develop ase em say ye hia sebe aban ene wa be kan kire ye say cedi no ahoɔden kɔ soro dollar na ahoɔden kɔ fam ɛne yɛhia aban ɛne wabɛka akyerɛ yɛ sɛ cedi na ahoɔden no kɔɔ soro no ɛne dollar na so ahoɔden baa fam no that the appreciation and depreciation no yɛkɔ market ya ɛnneɛma ne boɔ no kɔ fam ana nneɛma ne boɔ no kɔ soro yɛne ya nkasa Ghanafoɔ na yɛkɔ dwom hɔ
uhu de ekɔ wa uhu ne de ekɔ
yɛkɔ hɔ nti wohia aban sabi wohia me nua Felix Kwati Ofosu ɛne wabɛka akyerɛ wo what does it what that guy can speak
okasa pa
what does it in fact I like him when it comes to communication yes if someone has it here give it to him the guy he can rhetoric wutimi kasa nti wotie ne dia ba wo a wukɔ dwom hɔ no wokɔtɔ ɛmo kɔtɔ anwa wokɔtɔ jende kɔtɔ nkyene no
una
unanim wo akɔtɔ petrol no and then 3 days campus wo me opposite on say go in feel go in share wo nti me wura go me ho say me ya na me say me gauge na to for na me wura go he na me hwie 200 bi mu obu 200 na me nya 15.59 liters 15.95 liters 200 cedis ke we dinati metua 16 cedis ama aban
yeah
I say D levy D levy
yeah
D levy na me ka che lady na e woton fu e ye fa no tena na me se tena woni ma de a SCC a was there be dog na me se metua 16 cedis ama aban na say ayi no lady no ton fu e no but we nim se na ya implement ade de kora na me se ya implement ade ne ne D levy ni ayi ne no was say antina ayi ni free 14 you know red no the free 14 ko 15 na me say yes nti ade ne na esie no was na say we nka ye mobile money na nka ye na nka ye 2 cedis pe na me say sister we de ye nyina na tun ye kom Ghana for the first me chen say ye nyina hu reality no
yeah
ene man and reflecting
yeah
no there has been true reflection on price of goods and services
nti ade na aban be ba bonten be ka che say okọ aye bank honum na 10.42 say o kwa kosesa ba okoto dia 10.43 say reflect here why would the government come and
me no kewedi since January 2 date government Bank of Ghana aye intervention of 1.4 billion US dollars
yeah
sika omode go man mu dollar omode go man but wan fa sika no ankoma individual say you yes what the command you free BB FS Ocean FS Forest Ocean it's a platform aban e de ton exchange foreign currencies ema various institutions within this amount 1.4 billion dollars 420 million dollars echo ayifo no B event BDC bog oil distribution for no omo kra oil sa and sana different of that
chama de akan
chama ada ifo enso scanner so
but na the right decision about because me say first I'm a for about bonten abeka say onya say opeso cushion cedi na ma cedi no etimi ejirejira no
me dey ready unum de Ghana say ya yenye
there be
we need what to call production right as I say you produce your industries no we need at least subsistence industries industries say they see enchen ho am steady where yes and one kasaprekun ye here those industries nin kakra what you say na nka niam na ye kofefre abuchiri ba no ye kra ba no nka teso na pressure nkoto ye cedi no so ye nkofa pressure enkwaji dollar enkokra na o memfre bruchire ma na emu sa na ema na ye hia na nke be kra frɛ bruchire aba na ye nya na Ghana ha ya ndi ye nya na sa dia pressure ma ye cedi no so ye nya sa ye nsi ye kokra na ye man ye kokra na ye man so ye ntimi fa ye cedi yin ko isi ye the dollar isi ye the Japanese yuan ye the Japan Chinese yuan ndi ye be den ye ko UK isi ye the pounds other European countries ko pe euro ndi ye be den dia na ba ne be ye nya siga no ya nkoso wa ye ni ye nya mo ye kra mo me nyo ati ase ye nya wa ye de foreign currency ne be ko ndi ya nko ye be den IMF di won be kan ye writing no mo ka kire ye no na ba ni je ye be den say think dollar nka a rocket sky I think a rocket sky nka bet nka ko bet 220 or 20 something what you say ndi that's what the government can do ndi mimi hu ni say as a government upon government e dey na si form say the one penny akufu already buy one district one factory it was a nice policy
by nyejuma
we
so the 24-hour economy aba say obehwe Volta Lake na se for saying na
eye esi asase so kure yentima anye na Volta Lake so what at ntinka nti reality na nkasa ne de ene ma ne bo no enko form ade a me say changes kakra bi aba I think the last 2 weeks or so I intentionally packed my car me had packing my car for trotro had na kesi kan me hu say aba for kakra ba mimi mom de trotro driver nko obu me
asamum
ai se mi busa na say yes mo say busa na say yes
so onim so wunim no
na fortunately na sister bi a me no won ka awe etika ani mu me foka na junction ameko me foi e be see so I'm run about na me say foko so what as na me kono waji me di in fact me kono me free campus uba no me fa no short ba me kono di minya street e kwesi campus unfortunately sister no say me do see yobo a oya no that be doctor nyesa no was started so na akwa na committee ne ko yes na me busi ali din say yes na ja me ne nyina what I say enti fair ne me say
about from
20 persuades bi
but some say duane so about say moya na tonton we ni anwa tonton we no so
it's not true na duane bo kra ya edin na ko ma body miensa say ma 550 cedis me ne ke we nya we body miensa 50 cedis last week me ne madam for ba ko
ti that means artificial no ma say da ma ya na yes
say me artificial because the dollar na ye artificial ade na artificial enye natural the natural ne say nke ye wo ye na ka say ne ma wa ha what you say then ke niema no ye adwuma ne mayen what you nke ye industries ya nka substitution industries anka e betima replace niema na ye kofefre abuchire ba no ye nye esa ade no ye kra niema no artificial so Bank of Ghana keeps on injecting money into the economy so say be ya ade ne be from what you say only me say there have been some win for revenues because your gold revenue kwama about 5 billion US dollars. Cocoa am almost 3 something. What you say? So cocoa gold 5 billion US dollars for 5 months. The whole 2024 gold revenue only gave us 2.8 billion US dollars. 2.8. The whole 2024.
Yeah.
Am I 2.8 2.8 billion US dollars. But within 5 months yenya gold revenue of 5 billion US dollars.
It's kaba
within 5 months you. Indeed that what we call windfall revenue. Aba sika yen expect revenue be about what I say. Inti enu na ye piki go ade nim. But a advantage to the government say at least nka obetimi di
BB
nka esen ko touch production
instead of so ojegu. What but then the main implication say a cost to see ya or negative implication.
Yes. Say ya no man be gina.
Yes,
there wouldn't be development.
Okay.
What you say? Sika yes nke ye de kwasi excuse me. School dan. Ye de koye light no. De bia na ye jagu o man ni musa for consumption.
All right.
What the you used for capital expenditure no. Ye de be call for revenue expenditure or consumption.
Mamra padi ho na memutsa no politically any governance Saban sha se o yesa ne mana obese ne man for na ho hare no ana say just for cosmetics and for the optics.
Okay. Eba no economy na doc on economics. But I mean my little first degree economics knowledge in the say. You only be a key to the economy. For example, dollar na economy. Dollar rate is very key to Ghana, even in China. China UN firm to the dollar. Yet they are not appreciating it. Why? Because that economy is an export economy.
Okay.
And in every export economy, sana, odo sika kakra no kotono de ba. Ode dollar na beba o sika na iso animo. Obese sana ebe. Government can use it for a lot of infrastructures and whatever.
Okay.
But over the Ghana, import country say na. I say you making sure say dollar na abafe. So as a Ghanaian and as a Ghanaian importer bia, whether import machinery, food or whatever, dollar na bafe ma a plus. A plus ma first beneficiary in be your importing.
Right.
And so now I think it's all transfer that benefit to the buyers or those at the down. Let's take it that way. You find this. You find says yeah dollar number first na you find say 16 cedis. And at about 10 11. You find say 12 krana. What's the gap?
4 cedis.
4 cedis. Meaning say at first no so koto ade 100,000. At nyama okoton 100,000. So at by some percentage.
About 40 cedis. So them fans about some percentage. Let's put it that way.
About almost 20%.
Yeah.
Let's take like 10-15%.
Okay.
Let's take. I don't know, Bema, the capital purchase power at the purchase power. Send Nyama Dodo a bit me at all international markets now. A bed also. Or penso as Ascano, or bit me at Nyama to send by our maintain the capital now. Or more firm, no, I feel. As it stands now, that leverage now by importers kakrebi.
Okay.
But it has not been going down to the buyers.
Important, the more benefit. And trigger down
all things being equal.
Okay.
You ever say duty ni BBI you're the same.
Duty no I'm say akosoro.
Let's take all things being equal. Send a can you ever say duty the same crana. Dollar no be more leverage.
Okay.
But because of other factors, they say duty, taxes, any speculations, they are not releasing it to them. For example, dollar na bafen what could you car? Car no can be last year no you know. Which ya that dollar rate at a higher cost. So it is not making sense for a businessman say or tiso at this point. But what will be the factor? Also, a trainer here says. CD na is stable ana. So me dey be am project is a CD no. Yeah na abedru $10 10 cedis dollar and make impact to me speculate at the end of this year.
And son as timi gina honom na.
Timi gina honom man na be hu say impact no e be felt. Why?
Okay.
Because average businessman no obehwe ni purchasing power at the international market. So me tiso ne na ye dollar na should to cost what will be the implication?
Okay.
It means me purchasing power no be bafem. At the end of the day, those businessmen they are considering all those things. But however, there are some aspect of the economy to say food side near that. Me who say kakraba. For example, first now rice be a me ton 95 cedis. I was surprised last month. Me and my wife me ko janu joma about 65 cedis.
Okay, but 30 cedis a free so.
Oil now I turn 45 cedis no. This year and I'm 33 cedis. And immediately I realized it is and maybe say storekeeper and say when then with the matters but other commodities ni bi wo ha yente so ye. Obi say abega we dey dollar and can. Why? Because some of them are locally impacted.
Okay.
And some are internationally impacted by the dollar.
Okay.
Enti nyame anya bibia te say buy anybody mu ya na ye ade dollar nka no. Ade mi ko ka kire obi say dollar at $20 me ko to yam enti ade no mo nti say yam no dollar na e dua yam. Example no.
I see.
But say no I speculate say businessmen are looking at the rate at which dollar no be stable. CD no be stable. And I believe say we will feel the impact after say CD not stable. But that it depends on the release government buy into the economy. What that dollar now or the back economy through the gold board, Sikana, Airban. nya scan ne ba be ye na be kire se bi enyuma bebre abe have ripple effect another okmebo
Sure.
so to me as a political scientist looking at the political factors and all other things coming together let me aka say dollar no se si ano baby see the new one it has given us a leverage to speculate say things could be well or could be better but it's premature to conclude say boy and say boy it depends on the further activities our government by ama sa scan and as a dollar no stability no and one ban faso.
All right. Morning. Please don't ever lie. Don't ever lie. You are deceiving people about the US dollar. There's no dollar in the bank. Or can't MC Nidia no Obekan. No ensem ewa. Kwabena acidity. We thank God, visionary leader John Dramani Mahama has promised the good people of Ashanti region he will complete abandoned projects left by previous government like Swami Interchange, Krofrom Market, Kajetia Phase 2, and dual carriage from Kumasi to Accra. Is a good decision by all standards. Okay. Oh dear, I don't know. Very good morning, Kyori. The DC in your studio. DC Yoko. It's nothing short of a laughing stock. His response to questions reveals all. How long has he held the position of claiming ownership over development in the constituency? He has shared photos of what he calls dilapidated route, but he has forgotten to add photos of the asphalted routes that he claims was built in just 3 months in office. The less said about this QNet government, the better for everyone. All right. Good morning. This is not the first time the nurses' allowance have been paid. The MPP paid. I remember during the first quarter of the NADOS, he was at Koforidia when he had not been paid by the NDC, was paid, and the nurses jubilated exactly as we saw this last week. Nado and his team did a lot of infrastructure, schools and hospitals. Look at the extension MPP made on STEM education security. Give them some of the infrastructure development. In the news, we heard Kwabena Owusu talking about health and no credit to MPP, and he said no Agenda 111 was completed, which is not true. Please, places like Ofori Chrome Trader and some other areas were about 90% completed. They should not demonize the MPP even than the Satan himself. Boachansa, Kenya say, and Odiwe Aba. Good morning, Kyori Amokai from Bantama in the Senate West District. NDC should stop blaming MPP and focus on governance. Ghanaians voted us out because we, the MPP, failed to deliver. The man is talking too much. He should come to Senate West and see the terrible nature of the roads. Roads simple because NDC is dominating. Delegates are now arriving. Security is tight and the stage is fully set for the MPP National Delegates Conference. All eyes are on Legon. Coverage begins now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. My main kind just about two of them. What has changed now from John Mahama to declare the state of emergency about Galamsey fight and the signing of the LGBTQ plus? Because John Mahama told Ghanaians he's an elder of an Assemblies of God church, labor unions. Galamsey is killing us. So where are you now, propagandist union, labor unions from Kiki, Accra? The way I'll say at age 37 to 40 as youth, how can you attend international youth conference for age 35 if the party youth are invited? Let's go internationally. Penny Kofi Usu and the way praying. The insult and utterances from high profile party executives and members are killing the party. The party is likely to remain in opposition for long if members continue to go on this tangent. People who indulge in needless insult must be expelled and shown the exit. The party is bigger than those candidates who are contesting for the position. Let's help revive MPP from Nimako Dixon, Asante Akuna. Right, so I wish we could have taken the last one, but you wrap up. Doc.
Always say price realities na the canon. Me who say Ghana here. The Ghana they we easily to me pass a law time here. Rather bit my industry bit me the year human in here. In Kenya price regulatory authority be and now commission be. So sadly we no come share. because once you have consumer protection agency,
yeah,
you have food and drugs board, but they check quality, quality standard, but they are not into pricing. Think a pricing Kenya. Authority being in place, now come out price and now see. Yes, I gonna for ECC.
All right.
At least think $1 from Kakri.
That's a good name, Masoti.
I think I take
a buy new Mushia, I say, Kono month, 3 months is a tremor.
So almost in your man, nobody can't that.
Yes, at 3 months.
So why you fool you to me if we in that way? They are good.
Anyway,
fool any good.
Anyway, Paddy, but Mamintio, finally, what would you say? Then Abeka.
Okay. I want to conclude on the dollar issue. If I say me born a tough. You see, dollar no on the reality no. There are complaints say open dollar crata unya. Ebe no cre. But say na make no. Yati dollars so. Obi wa on sike bi da de akoto dollar abegu dem. Or train say be san shoot to akosoro akoton. That one is alone look inkofo a business on that alone. And those are some of the factors now me project say it will affect the impact of the dollar.
Okay.
But so who says 6 months dollar and baby I want na wa bejemu.
Wa bejemu abegum.
And then make us say it's premature then yeah man up to maybe December or end of the year. From the end of the year 1 year approximately. Obetimi aka say oh then it is what it is.
All right. Thank you very much. Mamicha Dr. Kwati Fuku ono ewo KSTU otie nti Mamicha no ene anope yo say menka said they be am body na menka said the best technical university in the whole of Ghana for over 10 years.
And I me school so
yeah, the best ever.
Best we are coming.
Anyway, whether Dr. My friend Dini na Boachi Dankwa, yes, Dr. Boachi Dankwa Amstead, and Mr. Paddy Christian from Kessben University for passing through. Thank you very much. And he said we are going to have a lot of encounters going forward. There, you know. The time now so we'll schedule it for another time. Na yaka ho ensem. Right, enti yaba sorry. Na yako na mamemfa we entwaso birthday kakra bi entwaso na afi yen sorry so. We say happy birthday and come my amazing wife Hajia Munira. You make every day brighter and I love you more than words can say. Happy birthday to the woman who fills my life with love, laughter, and joy. I'm so grateful to have you as my wife. From your lovely husband, Mr. Richard, inside Zebila. Happy birthday to Ketre Kuya Ampofwa, aka Mami Me. Your special day be filled with joy, laughter, and everything you have wished for. Wish you a year ahead filled with happiness and success from Amoga. Happy birthday to Sir Mufti, head of sports in Punto FM Tepa. May heaven smile on your new age and grant you endless blessings. Happy birthday and famau. Ya jumadi no esi na ya sorry nyame ya duma. Ejuada matching. Baba Sabre de Sir Joe Laka and the sports crew eba na afi omo edi eye sports no abrain and you bring am ya the democracy and so ebebrem Sabre de ye ko akofa agudie ho ensem omra Sir Joe Laka and the sports crew no and so eba be dey the Kwabena Owusu Dankwa madam ya na shedmedi ya ye de ebremo ya kramo bye bye.
Amansan Ntie